Hi guys, good morning. It's time for
Our date today is Tuesday, the 24th, number 24 of March 2020. Mrs. Tolly, do you want to sing your song today?
Yes, join in boys and girls at home. Let's sing the days of the week. Can you remember how many days are in the week? Also, yesterday I set you a little challenge. We're going to come back to that in a minute. Let's sing the days of the week first. Are you ready? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days, each day different and every day new. My challenge yesterday, I asked how many months were in the year. Did anybody get it right?
Should we count them?
Yes, let's go.
Ready?
You count and I'll say them. You ready? January, February,
2, 3,
March,
4,
April, May,
5,
June,
6,
July,
7, 8,
August, September,
9,
October,
10,
November,
11,
December.
12.
If you guessed 12, you were right. Well done. We've got a month of the year song that you can click on later, okay?
Yesterday was a beautiful sunny day, but it was very, very cold. It even went into minus weather, which means sometimes it gets a little bit icy and frosty. What's the weather today?
Go and have a look by your window. Have a good look out your window. Also, maybe later pop outside. Think about, is it cold? Is it warm? Have a look up in the sky. Talk to a grown-up all about the weather.
Our new season is springtime. Has anybody seen any signs of spring around yet? Mrs. Tully, what have you seen?
Yesterday I went out in the garden with my boys and girls and I spotted some daisies growing in the grass, and also when I looked over the fence I noticed the first sign of the daffodils starting to grow.
Now, in the winter, we know that there were no leaves on some of the trees, but now if you take a good look, you might see some leaves starting to grow.
Right, yesterday we had a phase 2 and a phase 3 phoneme of the day. I hope you had a really good time having a hunt around the house to see what you could spot. We have some new phonemes today. So from phase 2 we have the a. Can you remember? Ants on your arm. See if you can have a little look at the Jolly Phonics song later. For phase 3 we have v. Okay, can you say that sound? It's a little bit tickly on that bottom lip. Are you ready? And remember, we drive Vic's van around the village. You can have a little click on the links, and maybe today you could practice writing the a sound and the v sound. Good luck.
Our number of the week is number 19. Now here is your challenge. Can you do 19 pat on the heads and rubbing your belly at the same time? Mrs. Tully, can you do it?
That is super tricky.
Mrs.
Okay.
Tully wanted to do claps, but I thought we'd make it hard. Yes. Are you ready?
Okay, shall I count or do you want to?
We'll count together, shall we?
Okay, ready?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
I wonder what else you could do with 19 today. Maybe if the weather's sunny again, you could go in the garden and do 19 star jumps, 19 hops, 19 jumps. Wow, let's see what you can do.
We're going on a square hunt. We're gonna catch a big one. What did you find on your square hunt? Luckily I found some chocolate. I found a window. I found the face of a box. I found a notebook. Did you find anything, Mrs. Tolley?
Daisy had a book that was in the shape of a square, and I made her a square sandwich. What does a square look like? Can we remember, boys and girls, what are the properties of a square? Miss Holling said, can you remind us?
A square is a 2D shape. That means it's a flat shape, okay? It's got 4 equal sides. Equal means the same, okay? If it has 2 longer ones, it's a different shape called a rectangle. It has four sides all the same and 4 pointy corners.
Right, today's challenge, now you know what a square looks like, I want to see if you can draw some squares and make a square picture. Fun things to draw made out of squares could be a robot or a car or a house or a block of flats. See how many pictures you could draw using the shape of a square. Good. Our word of the week is
season.
Season. Can you say season? Well done. Right. Go and talk to a grown-up about our word of the week. Have a little chat about what the word means and click on the links below to have a little explore. See what you can learn.
Our sign of the week is house or home. Okay? House or home.
Who can remember our value for this week? It begins with that's right, forgiveness. Who showed the value of forgiveness yesterday? Also, what other values and virtues did you show at home? My Daisy showed the value of kindness when she helped me tidy up. Thank you, Daisy. Let's see if you can remember lots of your other values.
Our story of the day is This Book Just Ate My Dog. You won't believe what happens. Click on the link to hear me reading it.
We must remember while we're spending a lot of time at home, it's really, really important we keep fit. We need to have some exercise every day. We're going to put some really fun ways of keeping fit, but today's suggestion is keeping fit with Joe Wicks. Joe Wicks is live at 9 o'clock every morning, so if you want to get active, you can get all the family to join in, then click on YouTube to see Joe Wicks. Also, remember to keep nice and clean. One of our values is cleanliness, and it's really important at the moment to make sure those germs keep away. Okay, so help your grown-ups keep the house clean, and remember those really, really important hand washing techniques that we talked about yesterday. Now, yesterday's literacy challenge went really, really well. I was super impressed with some of the wonderful work that was sent through to us. Well done, guys. Now, today's literacy task is something different. First of all, you need to go and find your favourite book in the house, or have a look online at some of the ebooks available. If not, choose your favourite story and ask a grown-up to read it to you. Please help the grown-up. See if you can spot some words that you can read yourself, or some tricky words. See if you can spot some capital letters, finger spaces and full stops. Also, see if you can spot some phase 2 and 3 phonemes as your grown-up reads. Now, when your grown-ups finished reading, make sure they ask you lots and lots of questions and have a big chat about the book. Now, when you're answering your questions, make sure you talk in full sentences. Don't just give little one-word answers. Make sure you express yourself really, really clearly with lots of detail. And your task is going to be, once you've read the book, to get your special writing book out. Make sure you're sitting up straight at a table and have a go at writing about your favourite story. You can see that we've got lots of different activities. The fox, the owl, the hedgehogs, the squirrels and the rabbits all have a little bit of a different task. So have a read and see which one best suits you, and ask a grown-up to help you, but make sure that grown-up doesn't do your work for you. You've got to get really, really clever and have a go at being independent. Okay, good luck, and we can't wait for you to share some of your work with us.
Okay, yesterday our maths task was to add one more. Okay, when we're adding one more, our number is getting bigger. Your task today is to take away one, to find one less. Can you show me your takeaway sign? Okay, it's just the one line. When we're taking away, does our number get bigger or smaller? What do you think, Mrs. Tolley?
I think take away means smaller. The number becomes less.
Super. So we're going backwards on our number line, okay? Now, you can use your number grids, or you could use your toys and take one away. If you're confident at taking one away, have a go at taking two away and see if you can find the right number.
Thanks for joining us for the morning report. We hope you have a really fun day, and we hope that we've given you lots of ideas to keep you busy. Now, for those boys and girls that come to our class every day, remember to upload your work or photographs onto the Dojo app. Mummy or Daddy or a grown-up has got your QR code, so you can scan it in and send us your work. Miss Hollinshead said anybody that sends their work back daily will be getting a green dojo. Let's see how many green dojos you can collect. Now, just one more message from us. Remember to stay indoors at the moment, or just stay in your garden. No going out. Stay safe. Okay, see you tomorrow. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.